G'day guys and welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be doing my tips for round 17. Guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Click that subscribe button and you can see me doing horribly in the tips each week as per my current stanza there. But congratulations to Giuseppe on top of the table. Clear too. 3 in front of the second best tipster. So absolutely kicking goals there, mate. Well done. I'm sitting very nicely at a very healthy 84. Definitely going to have to get a bit of work going in the second half. I'm so far out of it. It's not funny, but I've got to lift my game a bit this week. All right, and that all starts Thursday night. Geelong and Melbourne. This one is going to be at GMHBA. 7:20 game as well, so it won't be a super duper late one. I like Geelong at home. Going to be a very close one. I'm going to go 7 points. I reckon I've done that margin a lot of times on just the first game or whichever game has the margin in it. So I think the Cats at home. I think we've been playing slightly better than the D's of late, and obviously being at home helps out a fair bit. Got rinsed in the preliminary final, of course, and then we were 44 up halfway through the third, so the game before that. But I think, so much went wrong in that last 30 seconds, and, just couldn't... Jeremy Cameron crashing into Lockie Henderson, what the hell is he doing there? So many things went wrong in that game anyway. I won't backtrack that one too much, but I think us at home... Sydney have the Western Bulldogs. This one's at the SCG. Both sides very inconsistent. But I think, Sydney have to win. Dogs, obviously, it's getting pretty dire for them as well. But, I feel like Sydney respond pretty well to losses. So I think they'll get the job done. Have been decent at the SCG this year. The Pies have North Melbourne. I think they'll win very comfortably because North are not going very well. And don't look like going well at all. Gold Coast hosting Richmond. This one's going to be at Metricon, and the Suns have had a few heartbreakers. I think the Tigers get the job done here. I think they're a better side, better system. I expect it to be relatively close, though, on the Gold Coast because they are very good at home. St Kilda and their season might be over as a result of that last loss. It just puts them that extra little bit, 2 games and percentage outside of the 8. It just makes it really tough. This point of the year. St Kilda and Freo at Marvel. Big game, and the Dockers weren't good up to the punch last time. I'll go on the Saints. I reckon they're getting back into their form. They'll have, hopefully, Hill and Ryder stay healthy in the side. Hunter Clark, obviously, going to be out for a bit. But, the Dockers, I don't think they travel super well at Marvel specifically. The Blues torched them earlier, not too long ago, a few weeks back. Saints getting into some form. They defeated them over in the West last time as well. So I reckon St Kilda to win this game. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Interesting question. Markov or memory. But moving on to the next game, we have Port Adelaide and GWS at Adelaide Oval. I think Port Adelaide will bounce back. They'll find a way to win and get the job done at home. Definitely helps. Giants will take it right up to them for sure. Sunday games, we have Brisbane hosting the Essendon Bombers. Essendon are really good at doing 1 in a row. 2 in a row is probably not their forte just yet. And I reckon, Brisbane are far too good at home. They don't really lose at the Gabba much at all. And the 3:20 game is very tough. We have Hawthorn and Adelaide. I'm tipping Adelaide. I don't trust Hawthorn, but this is probably a game they'll win. And then the final game of the round, we've got West Coast and Carlton over in the West. I am tipping the West Coast Eagles. I felt like they were super competitive against Geelong. A decent win against the Bombers, who have been in good form. And Carlton, they've got a lot of injuries, as we know. And over in the West, they nearly beat the Cats over there. Some more players coming back, and the Blues have some woes down back. So I reckon, the Eagles to get it done here. Not who you play, but when you play. And I felt they nearly defeated the Tigers. Or not nearly defeated, but they made it a pretty good effort of it away, considering it was 100 points last time. I reckon memory. So let's have a look-ski. I'll submit those. Boom. All right, so I've gone Geelong by 7, Sydney, Collingwood, Richmond, St Kilda, Port Adelaide, Brisbane, Adelaide, West Coast. So I've definitely gone a few upsets. So I have to go tip absolutely crazy, and some of these I genuinely think can win. Any team can beat anyone, but except for North Melbourne, sorry. But yeah, it should be an interesting round. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, comment your tips down below as well. Give the video a like to show some love. I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching the tips each week and watching me fail miserably. I muchly appreciate you guys jumping on board, and I will see you guys on the next video.